Great. It's a great question because, of course, when you think about auto manufacturing, right, there are currently 9.2 person hours in building an internal combustion engine, and there's 3.7 in building an electric vehicle. So because of course there's 20 moving parts to an electric vehicle and 2,000 to an internal combustion engine. So you're automatically creating a much more efficient manufacturing process, but of course efficiency means job losses. This GM strike that is happening right now with 14,000 people on who are worried about losing jobs, and it's not just about losing jobs to Mexico, of course it's losing jobs to automation, and now the huge investments that are being made, which is great, in clean energy and the electrification of transportation. I think that there was a study that was done out of Boston College, a guy named Steve Besson, and he decided that he would study jobs that had new technology introduced to see whether the technology actually got rid of the jobs or whether something else was going on. And what he found, he studied 317 professions. And of the 317 professions, only one profession was eliminated by technology, by the introduction of additional technology, and that was the elevator operator. All of the other ones saw significant growth with the introduction of new technologies. But the problem is it's not a one-off, right? So you're not going to have perhaps as many people actually on an assembly line at a manufacturing plant for EVs, but you may have additional jobs created. You will have additional jobs created in the ecosystem. And so if it is true that for every one technology job that is introduced, you create 5 in the ecosystem, then yes, I think that EVs will absolutely create additional jobs if the model works. And I think, when you consider also the advent of autonomous vehicles, the combination of EV, AV, is going to create a whole ecosystem that we're not even thinking about of jobs. We just have to make sure that we transition people in the right way.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of lessons did you learn as you were helping Michigan transition for helping people transition to new jobs enabled by technology and not letting communities be left behind? Right.
And using technology as a tool to upscale people rather than be replaced by them. I mean, I don't have my phone with me, but Elon Musk says we are all cyborgs right now because we have our phones and they make us better, they make us smarter, they make us more efficient. And that's true with all these technology kinds of tools. So what the biggest